Without Expiration, a personal anthology, written by William R. Hincy, narrated by Darren Elliker. Teeth. I wake up with her teeth in my hands. A canine, a premolar, a bullet-shaped molar with a silver crown that glints in the piss-yellow light of dawn. Baby teeth. But none of us are ever truly babies anymore. I scratch my testicles, nose, ears. Rub the sleep out of my eyes, even though it had been there for less than 2 hours. A good night. I'm getting better. Not well yet, but no one can afford to be well anymore. I brew a single cup of coffee because waste articulates loneliness. I take a drink. It is bitter and smells like hot urine and ammonia. I use the black-brown coffee as a backdrop for her tiny teeth. And the emptiness of the universe streams out around us, so black and hot that I can only keep my bearings by focusing on the white buoys of her teeth, clumped together in a Ziploc bag. We can't put our kids in bubbles, but every day we put them in bags. I fry some bacon, eggs. Haley had always hated bacon. It burns my mouth, Daddy. Can't afford to be Daddy anymore. I sip coffee, smoke a menthol cigarette. Passive-aggressive suicide. I hate living, but I'm too spiteful with life to ask for it to end. I go to my room. My room. Mattress on the floor, no sheet, one pillow, no case. White walls, tin foil on the window. Closet full of metal jackets. 2 rifles, a .22 caliber and a .38 caliber. 1 shotgun, sawed off. 7 handguns. 3 silencers. 1 elephant gun. Where my work shirts used to be, there are camouflage uniforms, ski masks, sandbags. Where my wife's shoes used to be, cases of bullets are stacked in order of caliber. My wife. Ex-wife. There is nothing current. There is only X. I take out a case of bullets, a Beretta pistol, desert camouflage pants and jacket, and a gray ski mask. I get dressed in the camouflage. I load the handgun and stuff it in my jacket pocket. It is 5 a.m. Time to start looking for work. Searching for work isn't difficult. You just have to know where to look. Every day, pedophiles are pushed back onto the streets, and a new file is opened on the internet, complete with name, address, and picture. It is a public service to close them. Public? These monsters are part of the public. So to serve the public, you must kill the public. Now I serve the public that never served me or these teeth. Haley's file is still open. It's time to start closing theirs. I turn on the computer, open my map. There are already 5 files marked to be closed. I add another. I won't be coming home. Can't afford home. Not anymore. I pull on my hiking boots, I don't bother to brush my teeth. I imagine them decaying, falling out, and being added to the Ziploc bag. Haley used to giggle when she would race her daddy to see who could brush their teeth the fastest, minty foam dribbling down her chin. Now I hold her incisors in my hand like coffin lids. One of them splintered in half from her last moments before her last moments. I grab my keys, leave. It doesn't take long to get to my first stop. The file is leaving his house, walking out into the desert toward a pond. Lake Una. It smells like algae and wet trash. There's a glitch in his step. He looks like a horse dressed in drag. I follow him. For the first time, I enter the desert. I call out, "Hey!" There's nothing else to say. He stops, looks at me, and I have my hand on the cold metal in my jacket pocket. The taste of dust and decay in my mouth. And I have these teeth. These teeth Haley lost before she lost everything. These teeth I found before they found her, before they never found him. These teeth that used to chatter after her mom would finally coerce her out of the swimming pool, that used to grind when she slept, that beamed when her daddy would reenact Christmas stories to put her to bed. These teeth, like the remnants of all light having been ripped apart. And I have these fingers that function and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. And I have these eyes to see the lake his dead body floats upon. And I have this mind to remember the bottomless memory, the bottomless misery. My bottomless daughter, both of us reduced to teeth.